welcome you all back to Bloomfield, Canada. Oh, Canada. Yeah, anyway. So, just getting the fields weeded out here. We did, oops, go here. So, got the field down here. We got that weeded. Got everything fertilized, as you can see here. Got the limes, got the fertilization. For some reason, it won't let me do this one, even though, whatever, it's a grass field, so. But either way, so we're going good on that. Then we got the weeds going. Obviously, we got the weeds off of here. See if we take the mulched off, it'll show a little better. But yep, weeds are going bye-bye. So we'll finish this field up, knock those two little spots out, whatever. I just think I got to get it all. But with that, I have no idea what's going on with this field. It just looks funky to me, and kind of bugs me a little bit. But it's not my field, so it doesn't matter. But other than that, yeah, we're gonna move along until next month. Oops. As you can see here, the growth. Oh, there's a lot of stuff about ready to pop. There's some wheat down there, so we might have some contracts we might be tinkering with too as well. Some oats there, or barley maybe. It's more than our barley. I don't think it's gonna happen. It shows we should be able to harvest the barley. Okay, I think I see what's going on now. So the grain from September, October, and November can be harvested in May, June, July. The grain March, April, May can be harvested September, October, November. So I think that's where I screwed up. Because it looks like you should be able to plant in March, and 2 months later you can harvest it. Plant it again, and oh. Now oats. See, I should put oats in. Well, that's a stinker. Either way, we'll still go through it. Canola will be able to harvest here. Actually, next month should be able to. Is that going to be ready next month? Maybe not. I think we could plant it later. Either way, we'll have contracts and stuff too. So the way we look at it, yeah. So if that's the case, we might just have to. Yeah, I think that time next year we'll go ahead and plant some oats in March. Harvest in July, replant the oats, and then it'll be a harvest of in November, and then could plant some wheat or barley. That way we can get 3 harvests out of them. I was trying to find a way to get 3, dang it. So I think we figured it out. But either way, good to know now than so much later. But yeah, we'll get this finished out with the weeding here. I was expecting to harvest next month, but obviously that's not going to happen. But we do have contracts, so that's a good sign. So we should be able to get some things. Grass fields have been sitting there forever. But either way, we'll get them taken care of and moving on. So, yep, I'll go ahead and get the weeds finished out of here. I know I'm actually not doing this. Got a helper doing it, but we will move through this and move on to the next level. So animals doing well. Let's see, we got our cows moving along up in here. Definitely full up on everything. We did sell the sold the silage that we had down there too, but Piggy's trumping along pretty good too. About ready to get some more, get another Miss Piggy out of there, so that's good. And then same here, reproduction. We're only at 25 now, but we're moving up on those. But at 24, 26 pigs. Coming along fairly well there. 32. Man, we've been here for almost 3 years on this. In-game years, of course, but but yeah, we're getting a little low on some of the base and grain foods, so we might tinker with those since those grow the fastest, of course. But we have those, so that's a good thing. So we're good there. A couple of weeding contracts, very small, no reason to even touch them, but but we're moving on up here. We'll get this all taken care of and moving forward. I like this little Massey, it's pretty nice. The price works out very well, so usually I can see the little weed right there. Got it. But I'll get these little weeds knocked out here, and we'll bring you back when we get ready to harvest here. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, so we're doing some contracting here. Have 3 of these here. I finished one of them, but so 13,000. One was 10,000. So I was like, ooh, that sounds good. I'm leasing the equipment on that one, so I can't finish it off. But yeah, we have some rooms here, so that's kind of cool. So we're taking care of all this stuff. But I just got get some contracts signed. I mean, like I said, kind of misread apparently the calendar on those barley, but it's okay. We'll have plenty of barley. I'll be able to plant something else too before the end of the year, and then move on from there. But either way, we still got a couple months before. I think I'll say was it August? Yeah, August when we can harvest. Actually, September. So September we can harvest the canola and the barley. So yeah, we'll have to wait until then. But either way, it's all good. We should be able to get some more contracts going. So we'll just do contracts for the next couple of months here. Could use the money. Makes it work out for us too. So I mean, we get another 20,000 out of this, but still, I mean, also put some money back over to the pig farm because it was taking some away, unfortunately. But 1984, ooh, back in the 80s. But we'll keep this rolling and going from there. So that's nice. Cows are producing milk too, so getting closer to having another baby cow. So that's cool. And then if we go over to the piggy farm, I just gave some extra feed to recently. But here, the piggies are coming along, and we get trying to do kind of a headland here, so we can actually get this, so it's not crazy. So one of these days, I think we're trying to use that pumps and hoses deal possibly to do some, use some manure and slurry and see how that works out for doing the fertilizer instead of this, and do more of a natural. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Actually, I could just put a helper on that. So I'll put a helper on there, and then that'll be just that little section over there if they don't get it. But either way, it's not a big deal. Yeah, so the fertilizing will go through. The contract will be completed. Yeah, I'm gonna their farm. So there we go. There, sweet. But yeah, we're gonna get the piggies. Sorry about that. Piggies reproduction are getting really close. About to have another 2 dozen pigs. So we have. I was close to puberty too. Puberty halfway there. Man, these guys are getting moving along, little doggy. And there's the Bessie right there, Miss Great, 1,200. So I guess they go up to $1,200 max on those. But as you can see, you get the food in there. So I need grains is the next thing, which shouldn't be a problem. But so definitely good on there. But as we move around, oh, don't have much for goods that are salvageable. Oh, 60% already, nice. But yeah, so these will be going along. Yeah, we're moving along pretty well here. I mean, no debts, which is really nice. I mean, we could always get a loan if we need to. But at this point in time, I think we've got enough contracts and things going on that we don't need to. So if we look at the map here, there's wonder why my barley sold delayed then. I must have put it at a later time, or interesting. Oh, that was barley from September, October, or November there. Never mind. I'm a dork. So anywho, so we have some oats, barley. Jeez. Some more oats down there. So all those are gonna change tomorrow. So we should be able to actually get some contracts into that. So if we do that, then yeah, we'll definitely have some extra crop left over and make some money off them. Probably some more fertilizing as well. I mean, it just depends on where you look at it. But grass will be ready again. I do have some silage from the last time I mowed it. So that'll be able to actually move up and sell that off as well. So very, very cool on that. So we'll finish these contracts up here and move on to the next month. We'll see July. We'll see what kind of contracts we get for harvesting or anything like that. And in worst case, we might just wait until August when we do the full big. It's gonna be a big harvest. So hit August. Sorry, September. Jeez, I keep forgetting. So we got 2 months still yet, and the third month we'll be able to harvest. But yeah, we probably won't be able to get to harvest this episode, but for ours, that is. Just not a problem. I just miscalculated, misinterpreted. Just like a woman. I didn't understand what she was saying. No, no offense taken. I know, no offense given. Sorry, everybody. Didn't mean anything by it. Just a joke. But it's all good fun. Yeah, it's, you can kind of see, yeah, you can see the dry spot there. Now, the other cool, interesting thing I've noticed too on contracts, you can see that blue in the bottom left there. I'm not sure. See, my fields, it shows only one spray too, so do I need to go back and fertilize again? That was only one time for... Just weird because that double blue is on the ones without the precision farming normally, so I don't know why it would do that, because... Anyway, whatever. So it is what it is. It's one of those weird things that it's like, why is it doing it to them but not to me? I'm okay with not double fertilizing. It's kind of fine because I don't have to worry about extra money and extra time. But either way, we'll get it worked out and move into the next month, see what we have. Hopefully get some harvesting contracts, and at that point, we'll get a little extra crop going and have some moolah. At that time, then literally like the next month, we'll have just a big old harvesting going on. It's gonna be crazy. All right, I'm gonna kill off the harvest. Stop the helper. That didn't sound right. I don't want to hurt anybody. Come on, yeah, it's not good. Just get this contract finished up. So hopefully this section will be able to. If not, just go squeeze back over there and knock that part out. But yeah, after this harvest season, this is gonna be pick up big time. We'll see where we're at that point. At least we're out of debt and everything's moving forward. So we'll see if they want us to keep helping out, if they need anything more assistance from us here, if there's any way to move on to another level, or what else we want to do here, or anywhere. But we will see. This season will be definitely a good one. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish these up, and we'll see you next month, hopefully. If not, in a couple months where we do our harvest, but more than likely it'll just be more contracts until we get there. So we'll catch you later, and we'll see you in a few. And as we predicted, we did have a couple contracts. Had to take her a little bit, yeah. So we got this oat field here, number 16, and then we have this wheat field down here, 58. So I'll borrow all the stuff. Just using my header, since our header, or whatever you want to call it, since it's just a better one. It's a bigger one. It's wider. It's better. More options. But yeah, oat field completed now, so that's good. Go to the contracts. Yeah. So I mean, not bad. We got oats and the wheats there. 9,000 for this one, plus more than likely we'll get about 10 to 20,000 more for the oats. You know how I mean, I could put this away and then hold on to it to the best. That's the other thing I should probably do with some of these contracts. Just hold on to them and then do it again, but whatever. It's all good in the hood. So this is good. We got this one there, and then the wheat one. It's at the bottom of the field down right next to the biogas plant. The biogas plant. BJ. I always wondered what that meant when I first started playing Farm Sim. I was like, what do you mean by BGA? I know there's a biogas plant, but what is BGA? And I'm like, oh, same thing. This gives you a minute to think about what? I do like these claws too. My favorite part is the doggone horn. Honk, honk. It sounds like a doggone horn. Does it sound like nyeh, nyeh? It's a oh, oh. Whatever, but I like it. I know I'm running over somebody's field, but whatever. So let's throw this on the trailer. Bring it on downtown. Downtown. That other field's a little bit wonky, so it's going to be a little bit of a job trying to get that all figured out. Dang, I was just... It's weird because some of those trailers and the headers just pop right into place. The other ones like, it want to work. So whatever. But we will take this down to the other section, which that is the one that actually we are borrowing from. So, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. So we'll go swing over to that little spot there, squeeze between the trees. I made the mistake of not realizing that I forgot we had a field down here because just the cows originally. Just barely nicked the corner of it. Oh, wait, that's my field. Because, sometimes you just drive through people's fields and not think of it. If you know it's not going to damage it, it's not going to hurt anybody's feelings, right? Oh. Alright, well, that's not going to cooperate. So that's what I thought, and I accidentally touched my own field. I'm like, oh, no. But again, like I said, it's just a little teeny corner spot. It's not the first one on the left here, but the next one up there. You can kind of see far side, right on the edge of by the road here. It's like, ooh, that was so close. So close. Well, maybe you can't see it too much, but it's growing, so that's good. I just wish I would have realized, should have paid more attention. It looked like it was only 2 months out. I'm like, sweet, I should have known better, but whatever. It's okay. Yeah, right there on the left there. Just, like I said, just a smidgen, right in the corner. Barely tell. So it's not going to be much, but still sucks. Going over the undulations. Beautiful scenery, awesome sauce. You got the forestry area up by our farm, or the main house up there, the pigs. Got some trees over there by the cow barn too. Some trees around and just several wide open fields. Just pow. Makes it great. Now with the fields you can see, because it doesn't look like much here. But I've learned my lesson. Dipping down here, you can see there's little jerks. Because like the barley field that we put down here by the cow farm, whew, there's a couple little dumps that are almost like, if you hit them hard enough, you just got jump. I was like, woo! Interesting, man. This is really interesting. But we'll bring this down here, get the header on here. See, yeah, look at that. That's definitely some undulations on this field for sure. Turn on the beacons. There's the end of the road. I don't know if you guys are too young to remember that song, Boys to Men, End of the Road. Anyway, it's actually our high school song. So there's that, but so I'll attach the header. We'll go ahead and sell off the oats over there because we want to make sure that that contract's complete. This is the one I borrowed the equipment from, so let's go ahead and get on the field at least, get out of the street. Started on this bad boy right here. Now we could do straw swath, but we're not able to pick it up. Being on console, we don't have that straw from missions thing, which sucks because we could use some straw. I mean, don't have to have it, but it is nice to have a little extra. we're getting some manure. We got some good chunks of manure and some silage or some slurry. So I think we might go ahead and try and get either a manure or a slurry. Ooh, this is definitely pulling us up here. So cool. Look at the slopes and stuff. But yeah, I'll go ahead and pause this guy right here. Yes, this is the stuff that we gave us the tractor trailer, but I was like, oh, we got these bigger trailers right here. Since I already had trailers, why use this? I could just haul it around like, save some, well, I mean, I guess, save some trips actually, because sometimes you get the smaller bit trailers and it's like, it takes a little longer to use this. I guess I should probably went out to the trees over there. Oh, well, whatever. We'll take this side road right here. And all this crop is going down to the same location, so that's cool. So we can pick the same spots. That's kind of nice. Oh, yeah, we got to turn in right here. Sweet. Cows are doing well. Piggies, we got some more piggies again, so we got another dozen, so we were up there, man. I'll have to start selling those guys off, which is nice. Ooh-wee. Squirrely whirly. Barley's coming up nicely. A little bit of manure there for the cows, but it's not too many yet. The older lady's actually going along a little bit there. She's, let's see, she's 70% reproduction, so it's, oops, just a little bit further, and we got some more. Another moo-moo there. And then when this one gets 18 months, I think it is, and they can start having babies too. Yeah, 36 months, I think it is. So yep, in 2 months, that should be, I think it's 18, yeah, 18 months, right? Every 18 months. Get out the roads, dear. Wow, I'm just literally standing in the middle of the road. Venison. We'll go ahead and drop this off. We'll get that field harvested up and get everything rocking and rolling there. We'll see what we got from that point. But yeah, unfortunately, not a whole lot going on at this point. Once we get the barley taken care of, and then we'll go ahead and do some planting again. So it'll be picking up here in about 2 months. I mean, animals, we're going to have to deal with those piggies. I'll show you what piggy things going on here. Let's get to the cows there. Let's go ahead and move over to the pig farm here. It kicked me out even though contractor, but it's kind of funny to me. Piggies. As you can see there, we got 1, 1, 1, and then 12, 12, 12, so we got quite a bit. And reproduction halfway there, puberty's reproduction. Yeah, they're starting to get very, very active. Which is good, we could use the bacon. It's back on. So we'll go ahead and dump these two fellers into here. And we're good to go. And we're just going to dump all this because whatever comes out of this we can keep, or we don't really have anywhere to keep it necessarily. Yep, there it goes. Cha-ching. Oh, I'm on the wrong cot. Dang it, I'm on the wrong. Oh, like I'm on the wrong farm. Whew. Let me take a look over here now. That contract should have completed. What? They're both coming to the farmer's market, so that's, oh, okay. Did that jump it all over to, it sure did. Dang, damn it. Well, that's weird. Well, I made a boo-boo there, so I'll have to recoup that one. So, yeah. Now I'm going to have to get some more oats to kind of cover that contract there, but we'll get it taken care of. I'll figure it out. But I'll go ahead and get started on that other section there, and we'll get those done and get her done, son. So, just remember that. Apparently, don't go to the other farm when you got a contract and you go and sell it off. Apparently, it's sold everything off to the wrong bidder because it was supposed to be Johnson's. Yeah, see, it's the same farm. Wow, that was weird. Either way, we'll get it figured out. And like I said, we'll be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get this field harvested up here, get this contract completed. Fix up the one we just had. And we'll see y'all later. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, evening, whatever you got going on at this time when you're watching. And again, thank you, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.